Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. So today I am here with the class 17 of FSSI Initiative and Current Affairs. Yesterday I was unable to take the class because I was quite busy and I was out of station. So today I've started the class 17 where we are going to discuss two topics, that is national accreditation boards. So day after the day before yesterday, we had spoken about international accreditation bodies, which are very much important in giving international standards for it. Today, we are going to learn about national accreditation bodies. So there are various national accreditation bodies which we have to study, which is very important for providing accreditation. So the concepts related to accreditation have been discussed in the previous video. So you can watch the previous video if you need and get the details about this. And the current affairs part is increased surveillance of FSSAI. So FSSAI has got more powers to regulate some of the specific products which were not under its control. So we are going to discuss about it. It was news of 2020. So this can be important for your exam also. So these are the two guys and two class topics. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, you can go to my playlist and I've created a separate playlist for it. So you can watch the created playlist from there. So now let us start today's class. So the national accreditation body. So the first one is Quality Council of India. See, QCI, it is very important. It was set up in 1997 by Government of India with the Indian industry represented by three premier institutions. So these are the three premier institutions: Association Chambers of Commerce and Industry, called as ASSOCHAM; Confederation of Indian Industry. So CIA is very famous. You could have heard this. It's also a pressure group also, and FICCI. FICCI is also a pressure group. So pressure group is nothing but which puts pressures on the government to do a certain thing in a positive way. So example, if they need any changes which is good for public health or in order of public order, then they will put pressure on the government so that the government takes necessary steps to work towards it. So these are the three industry which have joined together to form Quality Council of India. See, yes, there are the representation from the government, but that there is more representation from private itself. So it shows that there is a consultative approach in this Quality Council of India, because not only government plays a major role, but private entities also plays a major role in any economy. So getting the views from private entities or the people and increasing the stakeholders is very important. So please remember, these are the three members of Quality Council of India, main members. So at formation it was in 1997, headquarters in New Delhi as usual. So Department of Industrial Promotion and Policy and Promotion. So now this has been renamed as DPIIT. So please remember, this is because it releases very important reports and all. Please remember this. It is under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So this has been renamed as DIPP. DIPP has been renamed as DPIIT. It is in New Delhi and it is found in 1997. Okay, then these are the three main partners of Quality Council of India. So as I said, this DPIIT is very important because it releases Index of Industrial Production (IIP) report. So this is a very important report which speaks about the economy of a country, because it has many industries where data will be collected from those industries, and it will provide the details regarding the industries, which indirectly shows the growth of economy of the country. So my question is, there are 8 core sectors of IIP, 8 core sectors in IIP. So my question is, what is the weightage? So what is the weightage of these 8 core sectors in IIP? So this is a very important question because it was also asked in UPSC. In UPSC prelims, I guess 2017. So my question is, there are 8 core industries in Index of Industrial Production. So what is the weightage of these 8 core sectors in Index of Industrial Production? So this is the question for today. So now let us go into the next slide. So National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies. So National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies provides accreditation to certification and inspection bodies based on assessment of their competence as per the board's criteria. It is an internationally recognized and represents the interests of Indian industries at international forums through membership and active participation. So it is a member of IAF, ILAC. So I spoke about IAF and ILAC in my previous video, so you can watch that. So NABCB, that is the National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies, is a member of this. Now next one is National Accreditation Board for Education and Training. So as the name itself says, you can think, so it helps in providing education training with respect to National Accreditation Board or with respect to the topic of accreditation. So let us see, which was set up in response to emerging challenges of the conformity assessment, which with the mandate to establish and monitor training and auditors registration process. So as I said, it provides different knowledge and training towards the accreditation. So if we go to the next slide, so the third one is National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration of Laboratories. So it grants accreditation of technical competence of testing, calibration, medical laboratory, proficiency test provider, etc. So in the previous two boards, it was first one was related to international standards, and second was related to knowledge, whereas the third one is related to testing and calibration of laboratories. And the fourth one is National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare. So as the name itself says, it provides accreditation for hospitals and healthcare. So that is the main point here. And the fifth one is National Board for Quality Promotion. So works on the mission of promoting quality of life of the citizen. So the board organizes events like quality conclaves and quality month competition. So it is like engaging people with them. So the people are the main intention, right, to knowledge them and to give sufficient amount of knowledge for them regarding the accreditation and all. So for that, this board has been developed to engage with people. So these are the 5 important boards, apart from which Quality Council of India is the main important board. So these are the important points with respect to these boards. So this is the today's topic, and now let us go into the current affairs part. So the current affairs is milk, oil, packaged water, food under regulators lens. So you may guess, so what is this? Because milk, oil, packaged water are very important because you can get all of them in everywhere. But till this date, it was not under the FSSAI. But after many problems that has been caused due to Maggie scandal, so there was presence of lead in Maggie. So after this, the packaged food were brought under the lens of FSSAI. So the news is, amid rising concerns over safety of food items, so FSSAI asked states to increase surveillance and act against entities selling contaminated packaged drinking water as well as adulterated milk and edible oil. So after the Maggie fiasco, the authorities have started clamping down on these entities which are non-compliant with the food safety norms. So packaged water, milk and edible oils. These are the 3 important parts that came under the lens of Food Safety and Standard Authority of India after decided to strengthen the surveillance. So before this date, this was not under FSSAI. So that's the main important. So you may think, oh, why this news is important? Since some products which are very much important for human is not under FSSAI, is brought under FSSAI for regulation. So this is a very important news. So packaged water, milk and edible oil. So these are the 3 points that have been brought under the control of FSSAI, regulation of FSSAI. So that's all guys. This is the current affairs part today. So if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. That's all for today guys. Thank you.